Hello guys, this is day one of turning $500 into $5,000 trading cryptocurrencies. And let me just say, this is not financial advice, so don't think that just because I trade something, that means that you also have to trade it. So if we can see here that at the top we have $497, and that's because I put in $500, but I also made a couple trades, so it's gone down a little bit, and it won't be exactly 500. So now if we scroll down to the trades I've made, I've put some in Doge. You can see I have $46 in Doge. I have $22 in Alphacoin, and I also have some Solana. So what's going to be happening though is our ultimate strategy is to trade coins, altcoins, to actually make some money, and then with those buy Bitcoin. We can see here down at the bottom that I have 131 Bitcoin. So if we look here, we can see that here is my Bitcoin that I'm trading on TradingView, but I use Coinbase that's where I actually have my wallet and where I will be actually buying the cryptocurrencies. But here is the charting I use. I prefer to use TradingView only because I find it the easiest and I like the tools they provide. But if we zoom out here on the day time frame, you can see I've drawn a couple lines here from the high and the low line. But our strategy here is because you cannot perfectly time the bottom and you can also not perfectly time the top, we're going to be dollar cost averaging, which means that every X amount of time we will be buying some Bitcoin, and then every X amount of time we'll also be selling some Bitcoin once it goes up. So that overall, if we buy here and maybe buy here and buy here, on average, it will be around right here, meaning that the cost, we don't have to time the bottom perfectly. Now, also another thing we'll be doing is we won't be fully selling our Bitcoin. So once our Bitcoin rises and starts to make some profit, then we will be taking profits and selling off some Bitcoins little by little until it starts going down. And once it hits this bottom support right here, that's when we'll buy Bitcoin again until it rides back up. So this is the coin we want to invest the most into, but also we don't get the biggest returns on Bitcoin. So we will also be going into Dogecoin. Now Dogecoin, you can see a support and a resistance level. Currently it's under the support right now, so I need to keep closer tabs on Dogecoin, and of course I'll keep y'all updated. But also we have Solana here, again some support and resistance levels. We will sell a little bit once it goes above the support or reaches the support is when we will start selling, and then once it dips below or reaches the support down here, that is when we will start buying. So the strategy is buy when it touches the support and start selling when it touches the resistance. And then once we get a lot of Solana, even Ethereum, then that is when we will start investing our Ethereum and Solana, turning it into USDC or the US dollar, and investing that into Bitcoin. So I know it sounds kind of complicated. So for today, we're simply just keeping eyes on the cryptocurrency coins that we've decided. Again, on the right, you'll be able to see my top three is going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. And then under it, we have a couple coins that we might get into later, such as here down on the bottom, Bonk, we have, or Dogecoin. These are just other projects that we might invest in later, but as of now, our big three are going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. And we also have a little bit in Doge right now just to see how that goes. But that's all for today, and I will keep y'all updated tomorrow. And then down below in the comment section, we do have some money left over. We have about $120 left to invest of our $500. So drop down in the comments which coin we should invest and which coin you think would actually go up. And then in tomorrow's video, I will look and see whether that coin is actually a coin I will invest into.